I did a Venom makeup tutorial. I felt like it was long overdue. I've been wanting to do it for a while. This week I was like, I think it's time to do it, especially as my first Halloween look this month. So if you want to know how I created this Venom makeup look, just keep watching. Or basically transform myself into Venom, because this is a whole thing going on. I did not use paint. This is all makeup. The creams I use are from the Anastasia lip palette. So I use it as most of this, actually as like 90% of this. So now you can get to watching.
Start off sketching out where we're going to draw the face using a white eyeliner. A white eyeliner is easy to clean up if we have any mistakes. If you use a black or colored eyeliner, it will stain, so just stick with the white. I'm drawing the eyes at this angle because that's how they look in my reference photo for this look. Make sure you draw the eyes on your whole top cheek and angle it inward, making it look a little chinkier than normal. Right below the lip, sketch the top portion of the mouth above our jaw. This is where we will start to also draw our top teeth at. Then on the bottom of our chin and down to our chest, I'm going to sketch out my tongue, and it is going to go and swivel around towards the bottom and a little towards the middle. And after you sketch out the tongue, from the bottom of your face down to your chest, also sketch out the bottom portion of where Venom's bottom mouth will go, and also drawing the teeth from there. Taking the black cream and a paintbrush, I'm going to just color in the top portion of my face that is black, so go around the eyes and above the mouth. Also apply black eyeliner around your eye to hide it, and then we're going to just set this with black eyeshadow. I am also going to touch up the black later on, so you don't have to see any part of the skin, but this is just for the moment. Taking the white cream in my palette, I am now going to fill in the eyes. On the top corner of the eyes, we're also going to flick it and curve it around our brow. Then you want to set it with white eyeshadow. All over the chest and around our mouth we sketched out, I'm just going to fill in the black from there. It's not going to be perfect yet. It's still going to be a little shallow, but this is just so that we can continue to work on the mouth. Mixing the colors, I took a light pink and I'm going to go above the teeth and drag it a little onto the teeth to create gums. After this, I want you to do the same thing to the bottom teeth. Mixing a lot of white with a tiny bit of blue and yellow, I am going to mix that up and I'm going to fill in my teeth. The blue and the yellow did not make it green, it just gave it a little tint in person. It's a little less white than that. I think it just helps to make the teeth look a little more rotten in person because it looks more white in the camera than what it does in person. Now we're going to just set the teeth with white eyeshadow. But the eyeshadow I am using is actually like an off-white, so it's not as light as nice white teeth. Making more of like a burgundy color, a darker red. We're going to fill in the rest of the mouth around the teeth and the tongue. And to make it look less patchy, I'm going to also like press it in with my finger and rub it around. And after this, we're going to set it with setting powder. Now, making a more warmer pink from the color of the gums, I'm going to fill in the tongue and also around the teeth that are above the tongue. Set the tongue with setting powder as well. Now taking a burgundy brownish eyeshadow, I'm actually going to do a little bit of shading around the tongue and a little around the teeth of the tongue area. Then I'm going to refill in the bottom teeth because they got lost along the way accidentally. Then I'm going to set it with setting powder again. Taking a brown eyeshadow, I'm going to sketch out the line down the middle of the tongue. taking a really thin brush, I am going to dip into the white cream and lightly sketch little lines around, make it messy. This is going to be the saliva from Venom. So draw it wherever you want, make it sloppy, do it very lightly. Don't press on your skin harshly because then it won't look like spit coming down. So you want to do it around the teeth area, around the tongue, and make it look like it's dripping down. So you know, before this process, I did touch up the black around my chest and around my face. I added more cream and then I set it with setting powder, and it just made it look more darker and it wasn't as sheer as before. And after doing the saliva, I also set it with setting powder. I just forgot to record that part. And then I'm going to put a black t-shirt, a v-neck t-shirt on top so it could just blend in with my chest. And here's the finished look.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. If you're someone that watches me but you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. And you can also follow me on Instagram at YESSSS Beauty.